Alright, this is Nox Ninja coming at you, and I've got I got to thinking about going bridgeless, and I know last year I tried going bridgeless in the Guido, and I did not like it. And I tried watching that video the other day, and to be honest with you, I couldn't I couldn't exactly remember the setup I had for that. And so, but obviously during that hunt it was not successful. I did not like it whatsoever, so it was I deemed it out the window. But I have been thinking more about going bridgeless, and I did get a tethered predator platform, and I tinkered with this idea the other day, and it seemed to be fairly feasible. And I know that some of us had talked about using rock climbing harness, just solely the rock climbing harness, and not any type of saddle system. And that's kind of what I got to thinking about. And then the other thing I got thinking about, and I'm going to not use the right words for this, but it was some type of system that was used when you're using gaffs, and it was a lineman's belt that kept you cinched to the tree, and that was something else I got thinking about when I was thinking about going bridgeless. So anyway, let me get up on the Predator and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. One of the things, obviously, with the system that I'm talking about now, and like I said, I haven't set it in a long time, but I have used it enough the other day that I thought that, you know, I could be very comfortable for some time just alternating between leaning and standing. Now typically I'm a sitter, and most of my systems have been around sitting, so this is kind of new for me. But let me get tied in here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I am going to try this year, especially for bow hunting. Now for gun hunting, I'll go back to the sling that I used last year, which I really liked. But if this works out, then, you know, it can very well eliminate that too. One of the things I just never have liked about the bridge is having to reach, you know, in and out of the bridge and all that. So basically, what I started with was this, and that's obviously top of the climb type stuff. I'm on the Predator, just a single tether here, and then I got to thinking about, okay, so you get, hey, get back here. Sorry, dog's trying to run off. Anyway, once I got up on the Predator, what if I moved even the tether down to about waist height, took the slack out of it, and then just leaned back on it. Now, right now, I'm not experiencing any like leg pressure on in here, or really much back pressure. And I don't have the tether out in front of me, which makes it easier moving to either side of the tree. I can walk, I can stand this way, can shoot this way, that away, and it's very comfortable. Now, again, after time goes on, this might get old, and you might could revert back to the, you know, to the moving the tether up here, which has been in more of a standing position. But right now, I'm just leaning on the edge of the Predator. I like this. Now, I don't know if a better, you know, this is a very lightweight rock climbing harness that I have on. So I don't know if moving it or going into a more padded back pad may work. I like lightweight, obviously, but I was thinking about putting, and another thing too is I have moved this down more on this, and then I can reduce a little bit of tension on the straps, on my leg straps, and then that way stay, and that way I don't have as much pressure here. I really think I could stand or lean like this for quite some time, at least for an afternoon, or 2-hour hunt or so. It wouldn't be, I don't think it would be too unbearable. I'm going to find out. I'm going to try it and see how it works. But going bridgeless, not having any of this, straps coming down and having to weave your arms in and out, and just basically just standing here on the tree. Then go into a standing position. Get tired doing that, going back to a leaning position. Again, I'm thinking about, if this gets too much, about padding this with some pipe insulation. But anyway, just a thought. I'm gonna give it a try. Well, y'all leave me some comments, let me know what you think, and help me problem solve. Y'all have a good one.